as someone who grew up being a little quiet around people they didn't know and stuff like that, I've really been able to pay attention and observe the actions of people around me. And through that, I really have came to the conclusion that a lot of people are really fake. Making this video, it wasn't really scripted. It's just something that's been on my mind lately. If you look at my other videos, you're probably wondering why is he making a video talking when the channel's about gaming. But no, this is my second channel. I have a main channel called Enoch the Golier. Probably gonna link it down below. So if I really rock with this, go subscribe to that. Let's get right into this. So the first thing I wanted to say is the reason why I came to this conclusion in this video was because of a friend group that I'm a part of right now, or one that I used to be a part of. And we really grew up together through all elementary, middle school. I think it was about fourth grade, and things were going well for a while. And then now, like we're in high school. I'm a junior now. I'm like 17, and a lot of people had changed. One thing I started to notice was because obviously I do YouTube. I really take it serious. It's not just a joke. And one of the things I noticed that when I first started YouTube, right? When I had like 20 subscribers, 30 subscribers, everyone was supportive, you know. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make it big one day. We're gonna make this little group and everything, like AMP, like how every kid talks. It wasn't really kids though at the time. It was like eighth grade, ninth grade, right? And then now I hit 500 subscribers. And since I had 500 subscribers, I realized that now it's like no one really talks, no one really supports me. Well, in terms of my friend group, of course, not family or friends. I mean, not family, but just friends. They don't really support me no more. They don't say anything about my channel. They don't ask me how I'm doing. They don't, when I posted it, no one, well, most of my friends didn't support it, say anything about it. And I just realized that that's kind of crazy because I feel like if I did make it, or if I do, hopefully I do eventually, they would be right there and asking, oh, I was there since the beginning, this, that, and the third. But I realized that he really wasn't, bro. And hopefully it changes though, because it wasn't always like this. I know I can expect better from them. And this video isn't really just, I'm not really calling them fake off the bat though. It's more as like fake behavior. They may not realize it, or that's how deep down how they feel. But one of my friends also started a YouTube channel, right? He started one and then he was posting. And I feel like he got too stuck in the competition to the point where he starts like kind of push him out to the side. Maybe it's jealousy, maybe it's that, I don't know. But I feel like nowadays too much people pick competition in their friend groups. That's not what it should be. We should be supporting each other through all the times. Be in this together, bro. Things like that. Now I'm not the type of person to seriously hate on none of my friends' growth, because I know how it feels for people to make fun of you when you're trying to come up, especially in this YouTube stuff. People watch your videos, people talk about you at school. And also it's like he's one of those type of people where it's like he hates when people talk about his channel at school. And I was one of those people who was like, bro, don't listen to them. Just post what you want to post. People gonna find your channel eventually if you make it. So post for yourself. Don't post for other people. He was like the same person. It was like he was like, post your John, we hit 500. I did. More people that I didn't even know really supported me, and he didn't even support me, which was weird, right? And then that's really it with that YouTube stuff, right? And then another thing, when it comes to money, guys, lending your friends money, it can be nice, be friends and stuff like that. But when you lend your friends money, especially when you're younger, you should probably just do it as a gift, bro. Don't expect them to pay back, because it really shows people's true colors when you give them money. It'll show you how much they care. It'll show you how much respect they have for you. And I'm not just saying that to say that. I'm giving you actual examples. So I borrowed my friend some money for something, and I'm asking for my money back, right? And then when I'm asking for my money back, he's trying to switch it to me, saying I'm trying to take advantage of him because he's broke and all of this. And I feel like that's really weird, because how are you going to try to turn it on to me when You the one that owe me money, and I'm not trying. Why would you borrow money you can't pay back? So I feel like, but things like that, and I know, and I'm not just saying this about the money. I feel like it's a deeper thing because outside of things like that, just people. I feel like he acts like that even besides with money, and you really shouldn't hang around people who will try to flip things on you, people who lie too much, people who try to manipulate you, and that's with more than just friends. It can be with people you're dating, family, things like that, right? If someone does that to you about little things, it will only get bigger. So you should stop it before it gets too bad. Because when it gets too bad and out of hand, you can't do anything about it anymore. And that's when you're cooked. And the lack of respect. Now, this part, I know as guys, we joke around all that. But I feel like when it's too much of that, when it's too much of just talking shit to your friends all day, it really can it really could take a toll on people because you don't know how that person is feeling that day when all you do is hate that person deep down. Y'all, they may not say anything at first, but deep down that person really feels offended by the things you say. They may not say nothing because you guys are going to say their chin, things of that nature. Now, I'm not the type of person. I'm the type of person to speak out about my feelings. Sometimes I may hold it in for a while, but after the conversation, when we're in private, I'm gonna talk to my friend, get things settled. But and also people like that try to show off when you're in a group setting, that is definitely a sign that you should cut them off. Even if you try to say something to them one, twice, one, I mean twice, three times, after the third time, you should stop that shit. You should cut them off because if they act all friendly with you in private, but when it's a group setting, they act completely different. They're shitting on you the whole time. That's not someone you should hang around, especially because like things like that. They found out they talk shit about you to their family. They talk shit about you to their people they're dating. And if someone is truly your friend, there should be someone who is defending you all the time. If they joke, if they talk shit about you sometimes, like I guess everybody does, most people do, right? If it comes back to you, it must be some. If it comes back to you, it must be much worse than what you actually find out. Because if somebody was willing to tell you, that means that person don't rock with that, and that means your friend has probably been doing that for a while. Probably wasn't a one-time occasion. And staying on that respect part, I feel like once a friend, once you notice signs a friend doesn't respect you, like they treat certain friends with more respect than you, just cut that friend off instantly. Because that friend will see you as less than them, so they'll talk to you any type of way they want. And that is not the way you want to live. You do not want anyone talking to you less than, especially on a consistent basis. That is not happening. Be cutting that off. You should have respect for yourself. You should know who you are. You should know what you accomplish. Nobody, you should feel like nobody's better than you. I rather you have an ego and believe that you're better than everybody else than for you to think. I know this might be bad advice, but like I feel like if I'd rather you think you're better than everybody else just to think that you're less than, or at least keep everybody equal. Because when you think that someone is better than you, you're gonna let things slide that should not be sliding. And also, to get back to that YouTube part, I really put a lot of time and effort into it. And it's something I want to actually take serious. It's something I take serious and I want to actually be successful in. So when it's your own friends, when it's your own friends not supporting you, it really affects you a lot. And I may not tell them that because I don't want to seem like they be saying, but if you're not like if your friends ain't gonna support you, who can you really trust? I know you can trust your family, of course. Family lives for sure. But these are especially because we grew up together. I feel like since we grew up together, you should be the main one supporting me. Why is my new friends, people I just met a year or two ago, supporting me more than you are? And if you do show support, it should be no backhanded compliments. Don't say some slick shit like, congrats, but you probably never hitting this. Don't do that. even even if you think your friend is being delusional. Well, there's two types of delusion. Delusion with success, I feel like it's a good thing. You should always think that you're gonna make it big because that's what the mindset you need to have. Even if you don't make it big, at least you thought you could. You could pay all the work you can, but with other types of delusion, that's a whole different story. I don't want to get into that right now. But the first people that should be telling you no should not be your friends. But that's really it, guys. Like that was just a couple of things I noticed, a couple of signs, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe for more from me. I might post more videos like this if you guys enjoyed it. But it's Enoch out. See you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Peace out.